How y'all doing out there? Hope you're feeling good, man. This is WMIU Digital Radio. This is your man, God's Child. And the show that you're about to hear is our premiere. This is Give and Take Podcast, man, where we have no banter at all. We just give you facts. We give you the connection to what's going on in each subject content we're talking about. The sports talk at its best, man, coming from a fan's perspective with that barbershop type appeal. Having fun, man, and just getting into it, man. We chop it up and bring it to you the best way, man, just like you like it, man. Real, authentic, not scripted, no BS. We're going to have special guests coming through, special features as well. And then sometimes we'll do interviews with some of these sports figures out there, man. We're reaching out to a lot of people. We think this is going to be something big as far as sports talk is concerned. And we're ready to bring it to you. So, world, this is the premiere, the premiere, the premiere, the premiere. All right, baby. This is Give and Take. Sports talk at its best. Intro or drums, please.
I can show you. Don't you hold me back, no. I would die for this. I would die for this. I can show you. Don't you hold me back, no. I would die for this. I would die for this. I can show you. Don't you hold me back, no. I would die for this. I would die for this. I can show you. Don't you hold me back, no. I would die for this. I would die for this. I can show you. Don't you hold me back, no. I would die for this. I would die for this. I can show you.
All right, baby, we're going to get into it. Like I said, I hope you like the best way we can, man, with that barbershop type appeal. We definitely want you to join us on all of the social medias at Give and Take Talk. All right, again, that's on Twitter, Instagram at Give and Take Talk, and you also can find us on Facebook. Man, Dame come through. We're going to chop it up with him. Shout outs to our other hosts as well, who we're going to be rotating from time to time depending on their availability. That's my man Boo, my man Regis, my man Andre. Shout outs to y'all as well, and my man Big K. So y'all definitely get ready, man, because we definitely got a great show for you. Introducing myself, talking to the social media, all the outlets and everything, letting people know where to go at. Follow.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you I couldn't hear nothing you were saying.
Nah, it's cool. You know, we're gonna fast forward to from week 1 to where we at right now, but we're gonna talk about a lot of different things.
Are y'all
Give you
ready?
some feedback, give you some information that hopefully makes sense to you, be good to you, stick to your ribs, and also let you know, man, we fan fanatics that we love sports, man, and we're gonna chop it up and give it to you the best way we know how. Go ahead, Dane, talk to the people.
Definitely, how y'all doing out there? I appreciate my man Donnie having me on. A little bit about myself. I'm a native Washingtonian, grew up in Southeast DC, played sports my whole life. Of course, played for number 11, Southeast all day, the Panthers. Big up number 11. And Big Bad Baloo, you already know.
I used to play for number
Southeast, 10. Man. Yeah, y'all already know, man. Blue get it in every year. So, but other than that, man, I love baseball as well. Played baseball for Jefferson Junior High School in Southwest, and again for Blue Senior High School. So love both of those sports to the heart, man. But football is my number one sport. You already see I'm repping the home team. The new Commanders all day, man. My Skins, man. We'll never forget. You know, that's what I grew up on, man. Them Skins. So talking to this cowboy right here, you know, we gotta, have some differences, and of course be able to agree, man, because we both love the game, man, love sports.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna just dip into week 1 and some things we've seen, some things that we observed, how we feeling. Everybody always armchair quarterback and Super Bowl in week 1, and this team gonna fall off, and the sky's falling, and all those things, man. We're gonna talk about all that, but since your boy rocking the style, we want to get it on out the way. I know you got a lot of haters out there, folks ready to throw.
Hey man, the performance speaks for itself, man. I don't think the haters. You can't give all that to the haters, man. Y'all brought that a lot upon yourself, man.
I feel like this, man. I feel like with us kind of coming in, the offense, you know how it go when you coming off of not really practicing. The starters out there, you don't get it's no more old school out there where you get a chance to kind of get your feet wet, get back acclimated. You got to do that with the cameras and the lights on. So sometimes, man, that thing might not go right. Then you get the injuries and you get.
I can't. It sounds like excuses, man.
Not excuses.
I can't give y'all a pass.
Not excuses. Just real. That's real. That's real talk.
We go through hell, and as soon as we say something about, oh man, we ain't have a quarterback. We lost our quarterback in the second quarter last year in the first game, but we couldn't get a pass. So
and y'all got a new quarterback now.
No pass, man. Y'all got y'all quarterback. Y'all got y'all running back. Y'all got the top corner, and y'all got studs on the defensive line still. So y'all need to play better, man.
The defense played good. The defense held Tom Brady came in it 5 times, man. Got one touchdown, man. And that was
but what can you do against Tom Brady though? You gotta be on your A game. You gotta be on your A game.
So, I tend to just look at that, man, and say, hey, I think we played the best defense besides our defense in the NFC. And I think it's gonna be hard for anybody to look good, and we'll see how they look against New Orleans this week coming up. I don't think people picking New Orleans to win the division. I don't know about that. Their defense all right, but they lost some players too. So and then they lost their coach. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you think they go from Sean Payton to the Super Bowl?
I doubt it. I like New Orleans, but again, just like last year, they gonna have to prove that they can beat the best teams in the league. And this week coming up, the Bucks is gonna be that real test. Mm-hmm. And for me, I like the Bucks, man, laying the points. And I think Tom Brady is just he's too good. So the Saints coming off a rebuild, everything new, it's gonna be hard. But they are at home, and they, there's a close point spread. So it's a division game. They're gonna play tough. They're gonna play hard. And I got Brady pulling it out in the air.
And you know they 4-0 against Brady since he put that uniform on for Tampa Bay.
And that's another reason why I think Brady at the beginning of the year, is licking his chops to sort of get back at these dudes. Man, he ain't never beat these dudes.
Yeah. I think they might be the kryptonite for him though.
Well, we'll see though.
Well, we'll see. Yeah. What about Philly, man? How you feeling about Philly, man? I don't see no hate. I don't see no hate going over there, man. What's up with that?
I don't know, man. Philly, all right. They to me, their defense is suspect still. I mean, you see what they did on offense. Yeah. The offense is always capable of putting up numbers with the speed they got. Wide receiver, quarterback being able to just take off. And Youngin like to extend plays, man. I like the way he play. He's just a baller, man. So them on offense is dangerous, but looking at their defense, especially against a team like Detroit, even though they're getting better, to give up 35 points.
Right.
I mean, you can't do that against the best teams in the league. And teams that play better defense, you ain't gonna always score 38 points. So
right.
They look like they need to tighten some shit up. We'll see when they play their first good team. And because I can't really call Detroit a good team, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I can't either.
And I don't know who they playing this week. I know I got them losing this week, man. So
okay. I forget who they're playing. It's somebody that's better than the Detroit. I know that. So
yeah, I can't. Let me pull it up right quick. I don't like them this week though. I had them against Detroit, but I definitely don't like them this week.
Okay. So what's the matchup?
I mean, the best matchup of the week.
No, I'm talking about who they playing this week.
Oh, it's about to. Let me pull it up real quick.
See the week 2 schedule.
Yeah, they on Monday Night Football against Minnesota. That's what it is.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
So, they're going to be at home. They're going to be favored this game. Minnesota is I like Minnesota, man, to be honest with you, man. I got them on the road coming into Philly, playing better defense than Philly's probably going to see all year thus far, even though it's only 1 week, we 1 weekend. But I think Minnesota's going to be a real test for them defensive-wise. To see if that offense can really, continue to move the ball and put up them kind of points. And then, Cousins on offense, man, he, that defense is suspect. He's gonna rip them a new one. So, I definitely got Minnesota, man, on the road Monday Night Football.
Tell me this: how you feel about Kurt since he's not a Redskin? I can't.
I mean, to be honest with you, I can't really hate on.
Word. Yeah,
I can't hate on Kirk Cousins. To be honest with you, I liked him when he was here. I really didn't want him to be our quarterback, to be honest with you. I thought, he left a lot on the field, as far as us getting to the next level. But I felt as though we could have kept him until we got another quarterback. But he is who he is. He's a guy that's going to be serviceable. He's going to be able to move the ball. He's going to be able to throw the ball accurately, on time. He's just not going to be able to escape pressure. And these defensive linemen are getting faster. The linebackers are getting faster. And him as a quarterback is getting slower. So I don't see him, all of a sudden figuring out how to be this great mobile quarterback. So if the defensive line puts pressure on him, like we've seen in the past, when he gets a lot of pressure, he's prone to making mistakes and being off. So,
He looked real good though, man.
But I like Kirk Cousins, and I like him against the Eagles. Get him along.
Okay, all right. So the next game up is Patriots and Steelers, man. Who you taking in that one?
Man, you already know, man. The Steelers, man, are just something special, man. When it comes to the NFL and you think Steelers, man, you just think winners. And this year, I don't think it's going to be no different, man. Tomlin always seemed to find a way to, to make his guys play at the highest level. And, the Patriots aren't the Patriots, not, no more. So,
Yeah.
no, I like Pittsburgh at home, man. They already don't like the Patriots, man. And, I got them playing at a high level.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So they looking real suspect too.
Who, New England?
Yeah, they looking real suspect.
I mean, yeah, they looking shaky as hell. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't the same. It ain't the same. Not without your man TB.
Yeah. All right, give me a second. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. So the next game up, we're gonna go ahead and get that one out of the way, man. Bengals Cowboys, man. Who you going with?
Oh man, as much as I want to go with the Cowboys at home, I'm struggling too bad. I gotta take Cincy, man, and I got them laying the points, man. Like, I don't know if this shit even gonna be close, bro. Like the passing offense is decent that I see y'all with, but I mean, offensive wise, if y'all can't score no points, man, this shit might get ugly.
All right, this my observations because I know you watched the game too, right?
No, I ain't even see y'all game, so I can't really speculate. All I can look at is the score.
So this what happened in the game. So if you ain't watched the game, this what really happened in the game. All right, so the Cowboys had chances, right? They drove down first time, had 3 shots at scoring, came up with a field goal. All right, the rest of the game, it was a little some play calling issues that I really didn't like, and Dame, you know how I say, man, sometimes with your boy, man, he get a little cute sometimes. He calling these dumbass plays and stuff. I can't never fucking understand.
McCarthy been doing that though. He was doing that. He was doing that in Green Bay.
That ain't McCarthy, man. You know who that is, man. That's your boy, man, Kellen, man. Back then.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, he is.
He called. Look, I'm gonna tell you.
But I gotta believe that he's not running. I can't believe he's running these plays without running it past your man. Though.
Why not? Why not? Your man in the last this.
I don't know, man.
I done seen it. I done seen it before. Matter of fact, he was on the staff before when I seen the same shit, man.
This might be it for him, though. This might be it for him. I don't think he's taking that type of chance with Kellen Moore just running.
If you look at that game, man, it was like a lot of little plays. It was like, what was that? You know what I'm saying? But all in all, I'm gonna say this, man. Everybody says Zeke fell off, right? In that game, that man had 5 yards of carry. He only touched the ball 10 times, and he looked good, right?
Right.
Your man went.
Been doing that.
Yeah, your man went away from the run again.
Right, like he always do.
Start doing all that dumb shit, man. Dropping back, man. 40 passes a game.
Exactly.
Got that hurt, right? We're gonna put that out there and put that on the coordinator. You say, oh man, that was a freak accident and all that. If he would have handed that ball off, that would have been less chance or opportunity for that to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? And then the defense. Tampa Bay came down, man, in the red zone 5 times, man. And all they got was four field goals and a touchdown. So I say a defense with Tom Brady, and they had all their weapons. The offensive line might have been a little suspect, but our offensive line was, so that's a little push or a wash or however you want to call that. But the defense showed up in that game. The defense played real good in that game. Your man only had 1 touchdown. That was late in the game. And Diggs was on him the entire game. Every way with Diggs was on him. And then we had a shot on a couple of plays to hit some big home runs, and that just missed them. So my thing is, you know how the game go, man. You get a couple of shots, you miss them.
I mean, it's all week to week, man. Like the Cowboys can come out and look real strong, this week at home, you know what I'm saying, after a loss, disappointing loss against, one of the better teams in the league. But Cincinnati, like I say, they defending, they just went to the Super Bowl, bro. They can't afford to go to Dallas and lay down, especially after they They ain't look great last week, but
they sure did, man. Pittsburgh was pushing them.
Pittsburgh, yeah, John, like put that thing to them, but that's a division. That's another division game early in the season. People still, offense trying to figure themselves out. Defense is still, putting stuff together. So I can't really call it. I just gotta, you gotta take it week to week. But yeah, definitely the Cowboys definitely got a chance. I would never say that they out of the game, especially being at home and the type of offensive line that y'all had, the running back. He's one of the best in the league always. So, if he get loose and he actually get 20 carries a game, hit that 125 yard mark, then it makes Dak, job a lot easier. And I think that's what they had success with, and that's what everybody, all the fans want them to go back to. But, McCarthy, he's been past happy. He was like that in Green Bay. I mean, he's been on that. So you can't really blame him, man. Like, that's what he like to do. We did the same thing. Like, all the teams seem to be doing it. Wentz dropped back 41 times. For what? He dropped back 41 times. That's insane. And we surprised the dude threw an interception. He only threw one interception. Like, he could have.
Don't drop back 40 times with him.
Exactly.
Not with him,
on, bro. He can't sustain that, bro. Dropping back 41 times. Like, come on, bro. That's crazy.
Right. But see, I look at us right now, right? You remember when y'all had Taylor Heineke, right? And everybody was like, oh my God, man, we got the backup in there, so we ain't got a chance. But he came in there and won some games for y'all, looked a little shaky in some games, but y'all defense courage you. So I'm looking at it in the same light, right? If we could just get through this little patch right here, it ain't like we got the most hella schedule right now. We playing a couple of soft opponents in between. We got Philly in there, whatever. They feeling all good. I can't wait till we smack them down to reality, man. They all way up here, man. I got my balls.
That's because they scored 38 points, bro. They not. It's only week one.
Hey, I'm gonna say this
so
too.
I don't know how you can be super excited about that, but
I'm gonna say this while I'm on here because I normally get the hate, and I want all that hate that I get from the social media, man. Y'all Philly fans out there, man. Y'all always feeling so high up on y'all horse that y'all history don't even support that shit. Y'all do not know how to act. Y'all ain't won shit.
Hold up, though.
Man.
The Cowboy fans are the worst, man. Like, you don't understand. Y'all are the worst.
Nah, man.
Because the expectations every year are so high, y'all never
who?
Y'all ain't got there in years.
Now look,
ridiculous.
I'm a Cowboy fan, die hard. The only time I was talking Super Bowl was
we talking about speculation in the media.
Last year I was talking Super Bowl, right? The years before that, couple of years before that, I wasn't talking no Super Bowl. This is just me keeping it 100. And then everybody
definitely when y'all went 13-3, y'all was talking Super Bowl.
Nah, I wasn't. I wasn't.
Man,
everybody
else was.
When we went 13-3, I said we got the wrong quarterback in there. Now this me on everything.
Nobody love Dak
on everything. Nah.
His rookie season, he was the greatest thing in the world.
That's not what it was about.
Like Dak.
That's not what it was about, man. Look, I'm telling you, I said, and this to all the Redskin fans that I got friends of, blah blah blah. When everybody, all the Cowboy fans was running around talking about Super Bowl and Dak gonna take us to the Super Bowl. The reality is what? If that's your rookie quarterback. In the history of the NFL, how many times your rookie quarterback took you to the Super Bowl?
I mean, we already knew it. I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
And we had somebody that could have got us there that year.
Shit, who you talking about?
Come on, don't be disrespectful, man.
Who you talking about?
Romo would have took us to the Super Bowl that year. He would have took us to the Super Bowl that year.
You need to stop that.
Man.
Romo had how many chances?
The defense is good.
He had how many chances?
He ain't had no chances.
Yes, he did. He had no chances.
Jerry fucked over him.
He had chances, bro.
Jerry fucked over him.
The fumble snap on the field goal.
Rookie. He wasn't supposed to be in that joke.
So what, man? That's your job as a quarterback, bro. You do that shit from Little League.
Man,
when I was in boys club, I was holding the fucking.
Man. Hey,
I used to hold this place. I was the placeholder. That's
That ball-
that's a part of your job being a quarterback, bro.
that ball was shiny as hell, man. Come on, man.
You learned that shit from when you yay hot.
Seattle made sure that ball was all shined up, man. Come on, man.
Hey man, Romo, man, never go.
Hey, Romo got the short end, man.
You tripping?
Yeah, he did.
Nah.
So what y'all gonna do against the Lions, man? 1 o'clock start there.
Oh yeah!
Shout out to my man Boo. He on his way up there to go see them damn Commanders. Man, that shit. Every time I say that word, man, that shit funny. That shit so much.
I know. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I like Washington in this game only because I think it's gonna be a close game. I think Detroit is better all around. But I like the weapons Washington got. That young dude Dawson, I ain't know who he was. Jahan Dawson, I remember hearing his name, but I mean, I think Shawty legit, man. And with him, Samuel's healthy out there. They still got McKissick and fucking Gibson out there running around out the backfield. It's gonna put a lot of pressure on Detroit, man. That's McKissick old team, man. He love busting their ass every time he go up there. So I'm looking for him, all them dudes to have a big game. Man, Logan Thomas, all them should have a big game today. So I like the offense, putting a lot of pressure on Detroit's defense. And I think if they hold the ball and it's a close game, I think Washington can pull it out.
All right, shout out to JD, man, McKissick, man. We trying to get him on the show, man. So McKissick, we hope you have a good game tomorrow, man. And
oh man, he gonna bust their ass, man. Every time he go up there, man, he show off, man. So yeah, JD, if you listening, man, yeah, bro, bust their ass tomorrow. I know he gonna get it in. That's the whole team.
All right, we got let's see the next team on the. We saw the Chargers and Chiefs, man. You got a chance to watch that game, man?
Oh yeah, I had a little something small on that game, man. Definitely was interested. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had LA plus the points, but the Chiefs, they do what they do, man. They play to the end. And we seen them do this, maybe 3-4 times in the last 2 years, where they just, come back in the fourth quarter like ain't nothing happened. Like they weren't losing the whole game. Like, yeah. Mahomes is just, man, he's something special, bro. We watching something.
Yeah, he every time I watch his highlights, I say
he plays the game, man, like he out on the playground, man. It's fun to watch, man. He's definitely one of my favorite players, man. I ain't seen nothing like him in a long time, bro. He's fun to watch. Definitely.
All right. We appreciate that that game was full of excitement, went down to the wire. The youngin seemed to made the wrong mistake at the wrong time, which you might not have cost them the game, but put them in a situation where they was at the end of the day looking at a 27-24 loss to the Chiefs. I think them two teams gonna battle it out for the division, and might be
man, that's gonna be one of the best divisions in the league. The Raiders, man, coming up the way they have, that division gonna be that's gonna be the division.
I don't know about the division.
And the Broncos can figure shit out.
I don't know about the division.
They might give them some go-to. So.
I don't know, man. The other two teams look a little suspect, man. They look like pretenders instead of contenders, man.
Oh, the Broncos definitely look that way.
They looked it bad. The Broncos looked it bad, man, against a team that's rebuilding. Hey, man, you can't be looking like that. No,
Gino been there, bro. Gino been there. He been running that offense. Yes, he has.
That Gino been with about 5-6 teams, man.
Nah, Gino has been with them the last couple seasons. He's been running that offense, man.
Hey, go ahead, Dave.
He's serviceable. He's serviceable. He do what they need to do.
Don't do that, Dave. Hey, keep it a buck, man.
Look, man, I gotta get Russ Wilson a break, man. Like somehow, man.
If you get beat by Gino, man, come on, man. That's like you gotta be questioning everything.
Man, don't do that to me.
Everything you doing, you gotta question it, man. He can't be losing to Gino, man.
Don't do that, man.
Hey, if he serves him.
No, the Broncos. I watched that game. The Broncos had a chance at the end of that game with a drive to win, and they choked badly. It wasn't even. It was terrible. But they had a chance. They had the ball with a chance to go up in that game, and they couldn't.
Hey, if Keenan Allen can pop out right now and say, message. Hey, you remember all them commercials when your boy was talking some Bronco country? Let's go. You see his face at the end of the game? Hey, I would have loved for him to come to that microphone and say, hey, everything all right, man. Bronco country, let's go.
Yeah, man, that's messed up, man.
Oh, man.
I mean, they figured out, man, it's only week one, bro. It's only, like you said, it's only week one.
Hey, man, who they playing, man? Let's see, they playing this week. Might be 0-2, man.
Yeah.
Oh, they playing in Texas, man.
Yeah, I got the Texas winning that job too, man.
That ain't
I got the
good.
Texas on the road, man. Money line bet, man.
Yeah, man.
Texas on the road, bro.
Shout out to Lovey.
And I wouldn't mind taking that 9.5 points too, because I don't think Broncos blowing nobody out this season ever. So,
hey, shout out to Lovey Smith, man, for a restart, man, a reboot down in Houston, man. I'm pretty sure them boys down in Houston.
Them boys was playing hard last week, bro. They look all right, man. They played hard. They played against Indy, and they ended in a tie, bro. Like, I mean, they balled out. Mm-hmm. They tried to pull it off at the end, but they just couldn't pull it out. But they played, man, a hell of a game. All right, we're gonna get in that tie.
We're gonna go from that one to let me see what other game on it. Let's talk about we talked about the Bucks and Saints. Let's talk about Dolphins and Ravens, man. They playing at 1:00.
Man, that's gonna be a tough game, man. And let me see who I took. Man, I got them fans, man, pulling it off.
Them who?
Them Dolphins, man. I got the Dolphins, man. I'm taking Dolphins plus the points, man. Plus that 4 points, man. Like that 3.5 points. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Dolphins, man.
Oh, man.
Just because, man. Just because.
Hey, don't bet with Dame, man. If you're gonna bet with him, don't bet with him on that one, man. I think the Ravens gonna come out there and prove a point to people, man. That
what point?
Your man gonna ball out this year, man.
Look, man. Look. I like as much as I like Baltimore and I like Lamar. They've been running the same shit for years, and it ain't no different. It still work, but at the same time, Miami got a defense that's used to seeing a quarterback that's running around. They got the same kind of quarterback, and they getting better. So you got to give them a chance. They coming on the road. There's no pressure on them. They going to Baltimore, so the pressure's not on them. The pressure's on Baltimore to play well at home for their fans and to show that, Lamar is back to his MVP level play. That, everybody was terrified to play against this dude.
Yeah, Baltimore
normally play. To me, is on Baltimore, not Miami. I think Miami's going to come in there loose. They're going to be feeling good off a win. And, I think they're going to play hard. And I think they're going to keep it close. I think that's why the point spread is so close.
All right. I think we're getting a little bit of comedy network on here. If two of your quarterback, man, I don't know, man. I don't know how confident you can be every week, man. I think they're going to be up and down a little bit, and the defense going to have to win some games. Tua, he got the weapons out there, but I just think, you're playing against a Raven team that definitely going to be all the way behind your man Lamar Jackson, and he got something to prove, man. So I think with that being said, man, he's just gonna look at whatever's in his way, and they playing at home too. I think that might be one of those games, man, where at the end of the day, man, the Dolphins gonna look at it and say, hey, we probably not on their level yet. So I think that's what type of game you're gonna see right there, man. It'll probably be a good game, but I think Lamar gonna, once it get a little too close, you're gonna see Lamar Jackson take off. Come out that zone and be like Superman out there. Let everybody know that he's still that beast out there. we got let's go past. We got a couple of games probably ain't gonna be good to look at. You got the Colts and Jaguars, and the Jets and Browns. Man, who you taking in those two matchups?
Probably going with the underdogs, man, because I like the underdogs, man. I like the Jags at home just because they need a win bad. And I think playing against Washington last week, they had an opportunity that they missed. They missed a couple wide open passes. They had a drop here, little stuff like that. So I think them playing a division opponent at home, I think, and a team that they beat last year, I think it's gonna get them enough confidence to try to go out there and get that win. So I'm gonna go with the Jags, man, just because it's a close spread, man, and they at home, just to sort of, stamp this new season and this new turnaround, that they trying to go through.
All right, so I'm gonna go with the Colts, man. I'm keeping 100, man. You can't lose or get a tie, rather, and then come back and lose to the Jaguars. So that's why you got Matt Ryan, so you can pocket these games right here. So the defense.
I mean, to me, man, if Indianapolis go out there and lose this game, man, they're in trouble. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Because the Jaguars are still basically one of the worst teams in the league. So,
week 2, boy.
If you have any type of respect for yourself and want to, say you're a division contender, you need to beat the Jaguars. If you're the Colts.
Colts, message. Matt Ryan, come on, baby.
Yeah,
Matty
to
Ice.
beat the Colts. I mean,
Matty Ice. I need you to come out, Definitely. Matty. All right, the Browns and Jets, man. Ain't no way in the world they winning this jump, man.
Yeah, I like Cleveland, man.
Might get ugly.
Yeah, just because the Jets they just bad. I mean, Cleveland at home with that running game. If the Jets have a chance in hell, they're gonna have to stop the run, which I don't know if they can do that.
I don't see that.
So I think it's gonna, it's gonna get ugly quick. I like Cleveland in this game.
I got Cleveland too, man. Your boy Nick Chubb running up people's chests, man, because he ain't get that contract extension. He gonna be out there running.
Well, they got him, man. They still got Hunt, man. So they're a problem when it comes to trying to stop the run. And if you can't, I mean, it's play action all day. So
when you see Chubb coming, it's like business decision, man. Hey, do I want make this tackle, or do I gonna grab this man's legs, or
get the hell out of the way?
Yeah, get the hell out of the way. So I got the Browns winning that jump convincingly. If they don't, I'll be looking at that defense, man. What's going on with your boy over there? Claiming he the best defensive player in the league.
Right.
I ain't see much from him, Myles Garrett, last week.
I mean, the Jets played Baltimore last week, man. They, they got thumped a little bit. They only scored 9 points, so they gonna have a problem scoring points. And the Browns, hopefully they can keep it close, man. Maybe they can, cover that 7 points. But I think the Jets are gonna struggle badly.
The next matchup we got on the plate is this a game I'm interested in. Panthers and Giants.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good game, man. As much as I hate the Giants and they in my division, I like them at home against Carolina. Just because Carolina, with that new offense, I think the Giants defense is still legit. It was last year. They pretty solid on defense. They have been for the last few years. So I like their defense against Carolina's offense. And as far as, the other way around, Carolina do got the best defense in the league still, probably, numbers wise and on paper. So, the Giants they gonna struggle, man. But I like them keeping it close, man, and pulling it out.
I like their defense. I don't know if they top defense. They probably top 5-ish.
I mean, as far as rankings go on paper, they definitely up there. They got to be number 1 or 2. Carolina still.
They got your boy back, but he was nicked up a little bit last week. I don't know how much he'll stay on the field this year. People be always talking about my man injured, and
right.
Your boy stay injured. So if he can stay on the field, they're gonna be competitive, and then Baker gonna keep them in game. So
yeah, I mean the Giants favored in this game, so somebody knows something, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Carolina gonna go in there and blow them out on the road. I mean, that would make Baker Mayfield.
Hey, not with your boy. What's his name? I forget the Jets quarterback name, man.
You mean the Giants? You talking about Daniel Jones?
The Giants, yeah. Daniel Jones. That's his name. Yeah, Daniel. Like I forgot his name. So
I mean, the defense gonna keep them close anyway. So
they ain't that good.
I think it's gonna be a close game. I don't think it's gonna be no blowout. I can't see Carolina blowing out nobody.
Hey, I want y'all to know that if you hear Damon picking Daniel Jones and the Giants defense is stout, you Giants fan, you G-Men fans got something to worry about, man. So
hey, look, I ain't never say they was stout. I ain't never said that. And don't get me wrong, I do not like Daniel Jones. I think he's some garbage. We talk about this game against fucking Baker Mayfield, bum ass. He's some too.
Hey, come on, man. If anybody is the middle
that's why he's
road,
on his second team right now.
If anybody,
he couldn't even stay with the Browns, bro.
It wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault.
Stop it. He can't even stay with the Browns.
Hey.
The Browns. Anytime the Browns don't want you no more, that's a problem, bro.
No, the Browns.
The Browns some shit. They always have been.
With a new quarterback.
I want
to see how that shit
Anytime the
work
Browns say they don't want you, that's a problem.
I want to see how that shit work out.
You're not that good if the Browns say they don't want you.
Yeah. Deshaun, you coming back this year? Stupid ass.
Yeah, that nigga Baker Mayfield some garbage, man.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that to my man, man. Don't disrespect that man like that, man. if it's anybody that's serviceable, it's definitely Baker Mayfield, man. Baker gonna keep you
until he throw 3 picks.
He ain't gonna throw no games. Baker don't throw games for you, man.
Yes, he do, man. Come on, man. That's why he out of Cleveland now. That's why he ain't in Cleveland.
All right, hey. This one I'm interested in. I'm definitely interested in this. I'm probably not gonna watch it. I might peek at it a little bit if I do get a chance. Seattle at the Niners. Who you got?
I like Seattle with the points. Road.
I'm going with them too. Hey, Gino. Let's go.
Seattle on the road, baby.
2-0, baby. 2-0.
Gino.
All right, 49ers. Y'all lose this game, boy. Woo! Y'all in trouble, man. Y'all in trouble, man.
It's going to be a division game, man. The 49ers favored by 10 points, so, you know, they might go in there and blow them out. I mean, it's hard to say, but I like Seattle's defense. They, you know, they still play, you know, good. Like, they always where they supposed to be at. So the defense holds up. You know, Gino can muster some kind of offense.
I want you to be serious with me, man. I'm going to ask you this question, man. I want you to be real serious with me. All right. What's your man name? The quarterback? I forgot his Lance. Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance, your quarterback, man. How you feeling?
I like him better than Jimmy G. Let me say that.
No.
Let me just say that. Let me just say that.
Hey.
Let me just say that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I like him better than Jimmy G. I'm gonna say that.
Jimmy, he ain't mean that, man.
Hey, look, I like him better than Jimmy G.
He ain't mean that, Jimmy.
I mean, Shawty got an amazing upside, but it shows his lack of experience in the NFL game. I think when you watch him do certain things and certain stuff they ask him to do,
all right,
you know, he has to get better at reading certain, you know, defenses. When certain plays called, sometimes you gotta change that shit as the quarterback. You can't just run it anyway. So,
how many games
that comes with experience, though? I think.
How many games
he'll get better.
Played in since high school?
Not a lot. That's what I'm saying. He don't have a lot of experience. Period. You know? Especially not at the NFL level. So I think it's gonna take him a minute. But he got the right coach, man. Like, you know, Hold
up. I'm Curry. I'm Kittles. I'm Debo. Man, what you just say? It's gonna take a minute
for him to figure out certain shit at the NFL level. Yeah. That's no excuse for him not being able to produce points, of course. But it depends on what they asking him to do.
Why is he the starter then, man? I heard
because he has a better upside than your man. He has a better upside than your man.
He can't
He's
read
more
defenses.
mobile. He has a better arm.
He can't read defenses, and he don't know the playbook.
Jimmy G can't read defenses either. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Huh? No,
that man can't read defenses and don't know the playbook.
He's still learning, man. He's a rookie.
He sit his ass on the sideline.
He can't afford to.
Hey, kiddos.
Jimmy G is a liability. He already showed that.
Kiddos.
In the run to the Super Bowl.
Hey,
he's a liability.
Ain't nothing promised to you, kiddos. Debo, you just signed that contract, man. I know you want more than that, but money is good. Money is always good. But I know you want that chip. Y'all ain't getting there with that man back there. I'm just telling you that right now, man. You said 2-3 years? Right?
The Bears ain't sorry though.
So technically he's still in high school.
But the Bears not sorry though.
Right, they not.
So you acting like he played against a bum ass team or something.
They ain't nowhere near on nobody's radar as a team that's to be feared or good.
But their defense is still always legit. So you can't say that they went out there and just completely laid down and let Chicago run all over them. It wasn't that kind of game. They was winning. Chicago came back.
Hey, you know what kind of game that was? It was raining. It was like a monsoon out there, Joe. So ain't neither one of them gonna throw the ball, especially Trey Lance ass. So if you want him to run around and look like a gazelle, hey, go get my boy.
That's what they need him for, to be mobile.
But go get Kaepernick.
Wait, that's it, y'all. You need to stop that. Wait, man. Wait with this shit.
Hey, Dane, you play more snaps than Trey Lance, man. Go ahead, man. If that was the Redskins, man, what you be doing? you probably say you ain't gonna watch a game.
Yeah. Man.
We went from Kaepernick to Jimmy G to fucking Trey Lance, man.
Jimmy G was a liability though, bro. He showed you that, man. He be having panic attacks on the field, bro.
With Trey Lance be looking like Diz and shit on the field with him, man.
Yeah, he caught them headlights right now, man.
We're gonna go to Falcons and Rams, man. The Falcons looked good last week, man, but couldn't get that win. But the Rams look I don't even know what to call how they looked out there, man.
Yeah, they look like suspect like they always do. But this is a game they go at home, man. I like Atlanta with the 11 points, man. I'm gonna take them points, man, with Atlanta, bro. I think they cover. I think they're gonna play hard. It just depends, man. The Rams got, they the truth for real. So it's just a matter of how they gonna play, man. They can come out and blow these dudes out. Yeah. Like they that kind of team. So
yeah,
it's just hard to say. But they usually seem to play down to their competition, man, which is a bad habit. So I think if they sleep on Atlanta and Atlanta come in ready to play, hungry and want to win, they can keep it close, man. Definitely within 11 points.
Okay. Cardinals, Raiders. Both teams need a win. Who you going with?
I hate betting against the Raiders, man. Las Vegas, I don't like betting against Las Vegas, man. So I like the Cardinals, though. I'm going to take them 5.5 points, too, all day. I like the Cardinals.
The Cardinals?
Yeah, because they need a win, man. I think they need to win bad, man.
Did you see that game last week?
I watched some of it. I ain't watch all of it. Nah.
Hey, Kyler, man, you bet. Man, you might have to get some of that money back, man.
Don't do that, yo.
Yeah,
don't
man.
Say that.
Between the playoff game last year and that first game, man, if you're a Cardinals fan, you mad as shit, man.
He played against Kansas City, though.
Who?
Wasn't they playing against Kansas City? Wasn't that the first game?
That's Kyler Murray, though.
Still, what that mean? He a rookie still. He's still a young player.
No, that's
Come
Kyler
on,
Murray.
man. You can't put Shawn on veteran status already.
That's plus 40. That's 45 mil a year, dude.
Yeah, I feel you on that though. On that part, the money part, yeah. But he's still a young player though.
He looked
And
like
he was playing against one of the best teams in the league. I think they played Kansas City.
All right. I don't want to be Mr. Negative. So yeah, you're right. You're right, Dane. They played against the best team. Your boy. How many points they scored last week? Hey,
man, they played against Kansas City, bro. Like I said, they played against the best team in the league last week. It ain't like they played against a regular team. Come on, man. Kansas City stacked. So you gotta get him, man. You gotta give him some type of something for that. Like they did go up against the Chiefs. It was the first game.
All seriousness, Kyler, man, you better go in there and study that playbook, man.
You want him to give back some money? He just played against Kansas City. That's the best team in the league.
Man, he looked it bad, man. I seen him throw a ball, and that shit went off a dude's helmet in the red zone. Hey, man, you can't be making $40 million a year throwing the ball on people's helmets in the red zone, bro.
Hey, yo, when you down 20 points, bro, what the fuck you supposed to? You ain't.
He could have ran in.
Over with. It's over with.
He could have used 20 points, man. Ran in, man.
How he supposed to look?
He looked it terrible, man. He looked it real bad, man. I'm concerned, man.
So I get all of that though, bro. But they played against Kansas City, man. This is a new week to play against a lesser opponent. You hope.
Hold up. The Raiders supposed to be contenders, man. What we doing?
Supposed to be. We ain't seen it yet. So how you gonna say they contenders already? We know Kansas City are contenders. Come on.
So what's Arizona then?
They want to be contenders. They didn't even make the playoffs last year. What are you talking
about? No, they didn't make the playoffs.
I don't think they did. If they did, they barely made it.
No, they made the playoffs. They got punished though. Remember the Rams beat the snot out.
Oh yeah, they had their best season in years last year. They won all the games.
Hey, look,
but they choked at the end of the season.
But the same way Kyler looked in that game, he looked like that last week.
Well, they look bad the last 6-7 games of the season last year. They didn't look the same team.
Hey man, if I'm an owner, if I'm the owner of the Cardinals, I feel a little bit like somebody got their hands in my pocket.
Nah, you can't say that about my man.
Oh, man. Hey, Kyler gonna win this week?
I think they can pull it out.
All right, hey, we're going to come back next week.
Kyler. Hey, look, I'm going to stand by all my picks. The shit is recorded now. So.
Damon is standing by you, Kyler, so you owe him some of your salary this week, man.
Against Vegas at home, yeah, he gonna have to show up. Yeah, he gonna have to show up.
Texans, Broncos.
That's just too many points, bro. I gotta take Houston, man. Plus that 11, man. That's just too many points, bro. I don't think Denver gonna blow nobody out this season. I don't got Denver blowing nobody out.
Broncos Nation, let's go. Man,
blow somebody out. Yeah, I love to see that. I love to see that.
Russ gonna cook this weekend, man.
Hey, you all, what's up? I'm Sierra.
All right. Hey, the Sunday night game. Bears and Packers, man. Who we going with?
I already told you I'm going with Chicago, man. Going with them Bears, man.
Aaron Rodgers, man.
Plus them 11 points, man.
That bad.
Man, Rodgers don't have no all. They took all his weapons away. What the fuck? Who he gonna throw it to? Who he gonna throw it to?
He get a pass?
I said, who he gonna throw it to?
Is he gonna get a pass for that shit though?
What you mean? I ain't giving him a pass. I'm just telling you they gonna lose to the pass. That's what I'm telling you.
Hey, if they lose this week,
hey,
Aaron Rodgers, is you gonna still say, relax?
I got it. Yeah, that's what he gonna say. What else he supposed to say?
Hey,
what else he supposed to say?
he looked
This
at
probably
humble.
his last year anyway, man. It's probably his last year anyway.
He got it's a 2 or 3 year contract, right?
Something like that. But he can still retire whenever you feel like. So if they don't make no moves by the trade deadline, what are you gonna do?
If he retired, man, then what we gonna say about him, man? If he retired, because that if he retired, then that look like he bailing on the fact that he know he ain't gonna.
Man, that dude 40-something years old. He can't play forever.
Hey, I told my wife this, right? Go back and look at the stats, man. How many years did Brett Favre play?
I don't know, probably 17, maybe 15, some shit like that.
20.
The whole dub. Yeah.
How many years Aaron Rodgers play?
It's almost the same amount. He getting close.
It's 17.
Yeah, it's about that. It's about getting close.
How many years is that?
He got more. He got 3 more years to catch
right.
it.
Well, how many Super Bowls is that? Now, I ain't talking about catching Brett Favre.
2 Super Bowls.
You don't want to catch Brett Favre.
He only got 2 Super Bowls.
Between them two, right?
Nah, he got 2 himself. Then they win 2, or they won at least 1.
Right, 1 and 1.
Yeah.
37 years. Is that successful?
I mean, hey, we talking about individual stats, or you talking about championship?
No, we ain't talking about. I'm talking about championships. Stats don't mean shit, right? At the end of the day, right? If you don't win the chips, right?
I mean, you can say that. You can say that.
Is Aaron Rodgers that bad, man?
I like the way he played, man. I ain't never seen nobody do some of the shit he do. So yeah, he's still one of my top players, whether he won 100 championships or 1.
Hey man.
Now my favorite quarterback is not him. That's not my favorite quarterback ever. But
we giving a whole lot of passes out here today.
Hey, look, I can't say the man some shit.
Nah, he definitely not no shit.
Yeah, he's still one of the best.
17 years, 1 Super Bowl.
That's like saying Tom Brady the GOAT because he got 7 on a cheating ass team. So
Tom the GOAT though. He is the
GOAT. Because he won 7 championships?
Nah, he the GOAT. I ain't even gonna. Hey, Tom. Hey, Tom.
Nah, because he got so many championships.
I ain't say
that. If that nigga ain't had no championship, if he had 1 Super Bowl, you would not be calling him the GOAT.
You said if?
Yes. If he had 1 Super Bowl ring, you would not be calling him the GOAT. If he only won the Super Bowl 1 time. So stop that shit.
But he didn't win the Super Bowl 1 time.
Hey, no, that's what I'm saying. But if he did, you wouldn't be calling him the GOAT.
He won 7 times though, man. How many times he been there though?
Come on, man. Them dudes are cheaters, man.
That's a good comment. Hey, Aaron Rodgers should be cheating then.
Yeah, he should have been. He was on the wrong spot.
17 years, Mo. You only been there 1 time.
He went from that. He went from that Parcells tree. You gotta be from that Parcells tree to figure that shit
out. Hey man, I think he get a pass, man.
Nah, he can't.
that bad man, man. That bad man, he a bad man in the season. Playoffs. Hey,
man, go ahead. Man, Rodgers straight, bro. He's straight.
I'm just keeping it 1,000, man.
He needs some weapons though. I can't say he's gonna go out there.
No, we're not doing that, man. We're not doing that, man. We definitely not doing that, man.
He lost his 2 top targets, bro.
Who fault was that? Who fault is that? Hold on.
Nobody's fault.
Hold on.
Who said it was somebody's fault? I ain't say it was somebody's fault.
You telling me?
I'm just telling you the situation.
That could lose
the man
Amari.
Is crippled.
That could lose Cedric Wilson, right?
And Dak already ain't that good.
Huh?
And Dak ain't really that good already, so he can't afford it.
Nah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about why does Aaron Rodgers get a pass, man?
I'm not giving him a pass, bro. I'm not giving him a pass.
He don't got nobody to throw to. Who fault is that?
I'm not giving him a pass, bro. I'm just telling you the reality of the situation.
Hey, we need to stop. If people are GOATs, we need to stop making excuses, man, if they supposed to be GOATs, right?
Well, he can't catch the ball. A nigga last week dropped a motherfucking touchdown and hit him right in his hands. He can't catch the ball, bro.
I done seen that happen.
It ain't supposed to happen.
It's football.
Touchdown.
Everybody don't catch every pass.
Slim, if his man was there, he would have caught it. Yeah, exactly. So what you saying?
Who?
The nigga that went to the Raiders. What you mean?
He said he wasn't gonna do that. He wasn't gonna stay there with that back and forth shit R&B doing.
Whatever. That he wouldn't have dropped a wide open touchdown running down the field by himself and it hit him in his hand.
Okay, what about the offensive line?
They missed.
Ain't nobody talking about that?
They missed.
They some yeah. That man got sacked how many times?
They been shaky.
Ain't nobody talking about. Hey man, that's what I'm saying, man.
But they used to him getting rid of the ball quick. Now he don't have no outlet, so he got to hold the ball on. They not used to that shit. They used to him getting rid of the ball, so he can't hold the ball. He ain't used to holding the ball.
See what I'm saying, man?
He ain't used to holding the ball.
Look, Aaron used to get the ball out quicker. He ain't getting the ball out quicker. They dropping passes. The line some shit. He ain't got nobody to throw to. Hey, Dave, that sound like excuses, man. That sound like
well, he had the same shit going on last year. He had better weapons and shit. He still won MVP, so we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, my God. Hey, if it come to winning MVPs, he the GOAT.
He the GOAT that win the MVP.
He the GOAT at MVPs, man.
He the regular season GOAT.
Regular season GOAT, man.
He the regular season GOAT.
That nigga, yeah, he regular dude, man. Hey, in the playoffs, what's my man named Flacco, a better quarterback than him in the playoffs?
Yeah, you need to stop that.
Oh my, dang! Am I lying, dang?
You talking about that run to the Super Bowl?
Nah, that's how Flacco always do in the playoffs.
He always do what?
He play good in the playoffs. He's some dang. Come on, man. Flacco play like some shit the whole season. Playoffs come, you got playoff Flacco. Come on, man.
Man, he look good that one time.
Hey,
I even know that one
Flacco.
time.
Nah, that's his reputation. That's that man's reputation.
How many times he been to the playoffs? Once? Twice?
Nah, remember they used to go all the time, remember? With the Ravens?
Oh, you talking about a long time ago, bro.
Hey, long time ago, same results, man.
Man, Flacco's still playing, bro. What you talking about? He's some shit.
He's some shit now.
He was some shit now.
That man getting a check now. Come on, man. That man getting a check now, man. That man damn near, come on, man. That nigga fall out the bed, he might tear his Achilles, man. Go ahead, man. Titans and Bills, man. Titans and Bills.
I like the Titans to put it off, the upset. I got the Titans put it off the upset, bruh.
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
I told you, man, I'm going all underdogs, man. All underdogs this week, man. I like the Titans plus that 11 points. That's just too many points.
Huh?
They beat them niggas last year. I think they can beat them this year.
Bills Mafia. He ain't mean that. Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
Man, the Bills gotta play a real team first, man.
That game gonna get ugly, man.
Nah, this is gonna be a good test for them, man. The Bills need to play a real team, man. They ain't played a real team in a minute.
Huh?
They ain't played nobody yet. They need to play a good team.
All right, Bills. I'm picking the Bills, and I don't even think it's going to be close. I think it'll be a snooze at the half. They playing at the Bills, too?
Yeah, it'll be an upset. It'll definitely be an upset.
Hey, Tannehill, what's going on, man?
Yeah, he been looking suspect. So they need to bounce back against a good team, man, and show that they still one of the best teams in the AFC.
Okay, and now the creme de la creme. Monday Night Football, man. Aikman and Buck calling this, man. Vikings, Eagles.
Yeah, I already told you, man. I like Minnesota, man. On the road.
Okay. I can't. It'll go against all my religions. I would never pick the Eagles.
Ever anyway, so you already know it's an automatic for me.
I can't pick you. I don't want to pick you. All I want to do is see y'all do bad, and it'll make me feel so good to watch Monday night, and y'all be getting y'all ass handed to you.
Yeah,
Then everybody come back down to earth because everybody
I don't know
picking them.
who in space right now because I ain't heard no shit from any Eagles fan. I ain't even seen no Eagles fan.
Vegas odds to win the Super Bowl. I'm gonna see if you can kind of guess how Vegas got it, and we looking at FanDuel, we looking at MGM Bet, Caesar Sportsbook, and DraftKings. Man, This is WMIU Digital Radio. All right, we hope you're liking the show. Just gave you about a little over 60 minutes of the show. We're going to get right back into Give and Take Sports Talk podcast, hosted by me, your man, Godschild. And also today's special host is my man, Dane, man, who always gives you the real, man, always give you that insight without any biases. No biases here on Give and Take, baby. We just give you the facts, even though both myself, me being a Cowboys fan, and my man Dane being a Commandos fan, we still give you 100% authenticity here when it comes to picking and giving feedback on our teams. We gave you first week, and just like a recap of the first week, and then also gave you our rundowns on our picks between the teams on week 2. This is what we're going to do every show. We'll be back. We're going to take like a little hiatus. We just wanted to do the premiere and bring the show to you. Make sure you follow us on the networks. We're on Facebook at Give and Take Podcast. We're also on Twitter and Instagram at Give and Take Talk. All right, again, that's on Facebook at Give and Take Podcast, and then on Twitter and Instagram at Give and Take Talk. All right, make sure you follow us on the social medias. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and then also subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Give and Take Podcast on YouTube. All right. And the show streams on the Spreaker.com network, which you're hearing us on right now. That's where we live stream at. And then we also go into podcast form on iTunes, as well as iHeartRadio, and a couple of other networks that we deal with as well. Try to get those other networking sources out there to you well. But don't forget, the big thing is to and then be able to be followed and listened to on so many sources and networks, the social media, and the other platforms that we're on. But most importantly, we invite you, man. We do live chat while we actually on Spreaker Network doing the show, so you can live chat with us as well. If you go to Spreaker.com, look for Give and Take Podcast, or you can just look for WMIU Digital Radio, which the show is streaming as part of that platform. Talk Podcast, Sports Talk Podcast, which you're listening to, and then also the Friday Night Lounge, In the Soccer Saturdays, and Being Fearlessly Authentic. All right, those are some of the shows that are on the network as well, but you're listening right now to Give and Take Podcast, hosted again by me, your man, Godschild, formerly known as DJ DMV the Don. God is first and foremost in everything I do. Very proud of the opportunities that I get. And the show is hosted by Damon, Bernard, my man Andre, as well as Regis. And we'll kind of be circling, having all of the hosts in on different occasions, whoever available that week, you know, because folks got their lives and things to do, but they're dedicated to the success of the show, so they'll be on. It's just me doing it with my friends, kicking it with my friends, and Dane will have some of his friends on as well. And then we'll have special guests on the show as well in the sports arena. You out there, and then also showcasing some of the DC and Virginia area, Maryland. That's DC, Maryland, Virginia. We'll be celebrating them as well, having them on the show, featuring them in their success in sports, but because of their academics as well. So we'll be reaching out to some of the schools in the community as well. But that's what we do on here. Sports talk at its best. A little music in there infused, and then we give you no banter. Give you all of the info, run down all what's happening in sports, and we give it to you that way. You're listening to WMIU Digital Radio. This is Give and Take Podcast. Who you think they got as the favorite to win the Super Bowl?
I think they got either Kansas City or Buffalo.
Give me one.
Kansas City.
All right. They got Buffalo at plus 500 across the board. DraftKings got them at plus 450, so that's how confident they is. Kansas City across the board mostly was plus 700, but FanDuel had them plus 650.
Yeah, so they got Buffalo slightly ahead of them.
So
yeah, I know those are the top two teams, though.
Who you think?
Then maybe Cincinnati after that.
No.
Rams?
No. Yeah, go with the GOAT, man.
Oh, TB, I forgot about them.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay always gonna be up there.
Tampa Bay across the board, they got them like,
Tampa Bay gonna always be
750 across the board. And then that's where the drop off comes as far as Vegas odds.
Yeah.
They got Green Bay at plus 1,400. I don't even know. Hey, come on, man. Is that what's going on, man? No wide receivers, and they still picking that man to be the fourth best team in it.
It's still week one. What you want them to do, man? It ain't already. Just week one right now, bro. That's it. Just week one.
All right, man, you picking them on the field, man. Green Bay and Philly.
On a neutral field, you said?
Because they got Philly behind Green Bay. So who you picking if they playing each other?
I don't know. I still gotta go with Rodgers, man.
The Rams and Philly.
The Rams and Philly? The Rams
and Green Bay.
I like the Rams better than Green Bay.
The Chargers.
The Chargers too up and down, man. They're going to have to prove something this year because they be choking sometimes. So.
Baltimore.
I don't trust the Chargers at all.
Baltimore, Green Bay or Philly?
Green Bay or Philly?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I like Green Bay better than Philly. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about against Baltimore.
Oh, against Baltimore? Who can beat them? Neither one of them teams can beat Baltimore, I don't think.
Okay. Minnesota against both of them. But we'll see. We'll see what Minnesota do against the Eagles.
Yeah, I like Minnesota against both of them, though.
Yeah, they already beat Green Bay.
Because it's a division opponent, man. They know Green Bay good as shit, man.
Yeah, they already beat them.
Yeah, so I like
and then they got San Fran routing out their top 10.
Yeah. I mean,
Trey Lance against the field.
That's because they won them playoff games last year, though.
Vegas know what I know, because I guarantee you, if they put Garoppolo in that game, if they put him in the start lineup, Vegas they're gonna push the Niners up that tier, man. They're gonna push them up there, man. That's funny, man. All right, so we kind of chopped it up with week 2. We're gonna kind of skim through real quick and go through who we feel like gonna win the division. AFC, we're gonna run it down and go NFC. So Dame, I'm gonna go AFC East.
AFC East? I gotta go with Buffalo, man. All
right, that's Buffalo, easy.
Yeah, I gotta go with Buffalo, man.
AFC North.
AFC North?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go. I want to pick the Steelers, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Baltimore. Yeah. I'm gonna go Baltimore.
All right, I'm gonna go Baltimore just because, and then so most people have been picking it 50-50. They going either Bengals or Ravens.
Yeah, I don't think the Bengals gonna get it this year. It's gonna be Pittsburgh or Baltimore.
Yeah, I think they're gonna fall back. Joe Burrows might have to wait a minute to get back in that thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's why your boy gonna cook this year, man. He sees somebody else in the division going, and
Right.
you probably feel like that's supposed to be him. So, hey, you know what, man? I'm about to start today, first episode. I'm on the Lamar Jackson train, man. I want to see that man either get the MVP or I want to see him ball out. Baltimore right up the street from here. So, I always tend to go with them more than the Skins. Oh, my bad, the Commandos. I'm sorry for that. Trouble with nobody.
Hey, hold up, bro. Hold up. He got purposely fuck up the name. I mean, God damn. I don't call y'all the cowgirls and all that shit to y'all face.
Hey, man, I'm a Cowboy fan,
I say that
man.
in the privacy of my own home. You know?
I'm a Cowboy fan, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm not calling them that, man. I can't do it, man. I can't call them that, man. I don't know what to say about that, man.
Call us the Washington football team, man.
All right, man. Hey,
yeah, you can go back to that if you want to.
The Washington football team, man. I'm definitely not calling them no fucking Commanders, man. I want that name. Okay, so we both going with the Ravens. AFC South. Who you going with?
I'm gonna take Tennessee, man.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Colts. AFC West.
The West? I like Kansas City still.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with them. They already won the first meeting already, so I think they get them a leg up. You know, my man that be on first thing first. He always my man Nick Wright, who I can't stand sometimes. I love him sometimes, but can't stand him most of the time. Kansas City homer, and he tends to think that his team ain't gonna lose no games. So I'm going with Kansas City too because the eye test tells me that they're the best team in that division.
Yeah.
NFC East.
Bruh. It's gonna be a toss-up, man. But I gotta go with my squad, man. All the teams seem to be bad to me. So,
all right. So I'm gonna write down.
I gotta go with my squad, man. I gotta go with Washington on that.
So I'm gonna write down Homer pick.
No, that's not a Homer pick. It's not. I don't know if they're better than the Eagles right now. Until they play each other, because the Eagles ain't, giving up 35 points to Detroit. I don't care if they was winning or not. Like, they don't seem that great of a team to me. So until they play each other, and I don't really got Dallas doing too much against Washington either this season. We'll see. Because it was ugly last year. So.
Ugly for who?
For us.
We owed y'all that.
Whatever. However you want to call it. That shit was ugly last year. So hopefully it won't be nothing like that this year. And they can get a victory out of it.
Yeah,
whether it's one or two.
We owe the Eagles too. I know they ain't forget. They got some of that. They got some of that too. Hey man, I'm gonna skip over this part because I don't want to talk about them or say they're gonna win the division.
You're gonna pick your boy. So what's the difference?
I'm not picking nobody else. So that's my pick. I ain't picking nobody else.
The bullshit. Nah, dog. We not doing that. Nah, we not doing that.
I ain't picking nobody else in the division. So
I'm giving you I gave my honest assessment of who I think will win the division.
So let me write it down. Homer pick.
You can say it's a Homer pick all you want to. I think Washington the best team in the division right now. After week one, the best team in the division. Unless you want to say the Eagles are. Unless you want to say the Eagles or the Giants are. It's definitely not y'all losing to Tampa Bay.
Okay.
It's not the best team in the division after week one. No, you cannot say that.
Okay.
You can say y'all can win the division, but you can't say y'all the best team after week one because y'all look like some shit. Y'all look like the worst. 9 points. Y'all look
Okay.
like the worst team in the division right now after week 1. Got niggas calling your quarterback some shit, everything. Y'all even calling him some shit.
You know he not no shit. I ain't heard not one person say that.
Oh, I can show you some clips.
Nah,
Yeah.
nobody ain't saying that.
Yeah, Dak this, Dak that. Yeah, don't have no confidence in the nigga now. Just gave him all that money, $30 million a year. Now y'all hate him.
That ain't a whole lot of money, boy. You know that too, Dave.
I mean, it was a lot of money. It ain't a lot of money now. Everybody make $30 million.
You know, exactly. Jerry
It
knows
was a lot of money when he asked for it.
Jerry know what he
That's why they ain't
doing.
give it to him.
Jerry know what he doing.
That's why it took 3 years for him to get it.
Right. You gonna make sure that market it work out for you because you know the money gonna keep going up every year. So we good on that, man. Same thing. Look, I forgot. I wanted to put this in there, right? Amari Cooper. What he doing that first game? He had a touchdown, right?
I don't know.
How many catches he had?
Hell if I know.
Okay. Laura Collins. How that offensive line look at sexy last week?
You said who?
Lyle Collins, who we let go.
Oh, I don't know where you go.
He gave up a bunch of sacks in that game.
Man, look, you pick your team, man. Pick your squad.
I'm gonna pick my squad, but I'm not picking them right now.
So who you picking there? We picking picks right now, though.
I ain't picking nobody in the division.
Come on, man. You can't do that. I done made my pick, bro. You gotta make a pick, man. You can't do that.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Giants then, man.
Oh God. Because that one defensive game they just had, by 1 point.
You know, goddamn well, I ain't.
You just called Daniel Jones some garbage. Now you thinking in the win. You terrible, man.
They going to win the division, man.
You just called him some garbage, though. You say Daniel Jones, you wouldn't even take him over Baker Mayfield.
That's the truth, though.
So why you gonna be good enough to win a division?
Remember that stout defense.
The defense ain't gonna win the division.
All right, NFC North, man.
NFC North?
And this one was unanimous.
For real?
Yeah, I was surprised.
I say Chicago.
Hey, we not really trying to be like this. I'm telling you, this is I'm trying to be either politically correct or I'm trying to be thoughtful.
Nah, no, seriously, no, Minnesota. No.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. I'm going Minnesota too, man, because I don't understand how you go across the boards with no weapons, no offense. That man looked at below average last week.
Well, Minnesota, I think, got the most complete team, man. They got the same offense they been had. Them dudes score points every week. You know what I'm saying? Their defense been playing good for years. So I think they solid all the way around, man. I think they're going to be the best team ever.
So can we start calling Kirk Cousins that bad man?
I don't know about that. He going to have to win a playoff game for that shit. He going to have to get to a championship or something. He going to have to do something. It's been too many years now. He a vet now.
You like that?
He one of the old heads now. You know, he been in the league too long now.
Hey, Kurt, I need you to go back in your bag, man.
Yeah, you need to do something, man.
I need you to go back in your bag, man. I need that from you, man.
Find the fountain of youth, man.
You like that?
Yeah, he need to go back to that shit that you like that shit.
All right. NFC South.
The South? Yeah, buddy. South. Dirty South.
This is 50-50 across the board.
I mean, it's going to be even between Tampa Bay, man, and New Orleans. So, I mean, I think Tampa Bay going to edge them out this year. I got Tampa Bay.
All right, I got Tampa Bay too because I just don't trust Jameson. So I know last year they had him as sneaky MVP last year. You know that. This year I think they got him sneaky MVP, but I think he real sneaky MVP this year. Because I got more interceptions than touchdowns. And your boy dealing with a groin injury. Michael Thomas dealing with a groin injury again. Again.
Man, so one of them injuries, man. That shit. It
affect you all year.
This ain't no joke, man.
So they ain't gonna get better.
That shit take a long time to heal.
NFC West.
In the West, I gotta go with damn, as much as I like San Francisco, I'm gonna go with the Rams, man. I think the Rams gonna do it again this year. I think they'll figure it out.
I like the 49ers. I don't like their quarterback. And I'm starting to question their coach.
Mm-hmm.
So say what you want. Remember, all you Skins fan or Washington football team fans, you remember his father? Remember? Thought he was so smart.
Yeah, it ain't
The son act the same way, man. The son acted, he the genius in the room. How the fuck you the genius in the room? You make that man yourself. Stop it, man. Come on, man. You got to do what's best for the team, man. I don't know, man. If I'm Debo, if I was Debo, I would have kept asking for a trade, man. Get the hell out. Hey, I'm going to say it right now. Hey, the building on fire. Building on fire. Y'all better get the fuck out.
Get out now.
Y'all better get the fuck out there. Because I'm telling you, man, hey, it might get ugly this year, man. And I hope they don't put my man in there. Don't save the season. Don't save the season, man.
He gonna do whatever he can.
They don't appreciate you, man. They don't appreciate you. I mean, NFC Championship games straight, how many years? 3. That's not your starting quarterback, man.
He can't get you over the hump.
Huh?
He can't get you over the hump. Trying to get over the hump.
So we just gonna not gonna talk about that either. we ain't gonna talk about the coach. We gonna do that.
You gotta get over the hump.
Come on, man. How many chances you get, man?
I don't know.
And you telling me, coach, like, what's my man, offensive coordinator? You telling me he can't? If he was coaching San Fran, he wouldn't get them over the hump?
I mean, it's hard to say, huh? This shit is, come down to a play or two, man. It should sound good, but until you out there. Stop
recycling these same ass coaches, man.
Yeah, that's
You got these black geniuses, real geniuses, sitting there on the sideline running these top flight offenses, man. They need a coaching job, man. I'm not understanding, man. Hey, Cincinnati, come on, man. The coach.
Mm-hmm.
Decisions. The new coach, Denver. How the fuck you kick a 64-yarder?
Dumbass. That was some dumbass shit in here.
And all you need is 5 yards, and you got Russell Wilson right there as your quarterback? Come on, man. What we doing? They need to start taking money from these coaches, man. They're going to be making
it looked like he was point shaving or something. I don't know. That shit was stupid.
Russ look like
that shit ain't even make no sense, bro. They had 2 timeouts and all that. So I don't get that. That was some dumbass shit. I would have just took my chance, man, and went for it on 4 5.
Right. If you're going to lose, right, you're going to lose with the dude.
That's what I'm saying. They had the ball with a chance to win the game, bro.
You gave all them picks in a new contract, man. You're not going to get a ball to him. You're going to.
Yeah, I don't get that at all. That was some dumbass shit right there. I ain't get that one.
You're gonna let that man go through that shit. You're gonna let that man go through that shit. Man, that shit ain't right, man. You gonna let that man lose to his own team, man?
Yeah, that's how it look like.
Like that.
Man, that shit look bad. Man.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. I think he fired himself on that one. I really do. I think he fired himself on that one, man. All right, Dan. We're gonna close it out, man, with just some kind of thought process, man. I know on the agenda, man, we had some things we wanted to talk about, man. Let's throw Serena out there, man. What your feelings, man? She gave it her best at the U.S. Open and wasn't able to get it done, but
she could have kept playing. I mean, I think after this amount of time, I mean, she'd improved. I mean, more than I think anybody ever, could have expected from her. I mean, I think she's the greatest tennis player, man or woman that I've ever seen.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Yeah, she's one of a kind, bro. Like, it was amazing just to be able to, live during this time and be able to watch her.
Watch her, yep. Yep.
The shit I've seen her do, man, I've never seen a man or woman play like her.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean, it was just, I'm just glad I was able to watch her, man. She was actually still coming through this process, man. And from the beginning, man, her and her sister, man. Her sister, these two, don't forget about Venus.
Yes.
Venus was whooping that ass for years, bro, before Serena could even beat her. So
shout out.
If it wasn't for Venus, Serena would be, as great as she is now. So definitely, man. She's the greatest tennis player ever.
Shout out to Venus for the ass whoopings that prepared Serena for her takeover.
Oh man, definitely, bro.
When she was able to finally get over that hump, it was lights out for everybody.
Yeah, after that, ain't nobody else beat her.
And then I'm gonna share this, man, because I watched her from the very beginning, so it's a beautiful thing to see how they just took over the tennis world. But Serena, man, just like her beauty, how powerful she is on the court, her skill set, man, her determination, how she was always able to overcome. I remember when they had you remember Sharapova, right?
Yeah.
Everybody was talking about she was like that.
Yeah. She was good.
Until Serena got a hold of
Molly
her. And when I tell you she used to beat the brakes off her, like that's that
shit used to be ugly, bro.
Every time they played, it was so funny to watch her face as she just kept getting,
one shit she could do. She couldn't do nothing with her.
Hey, that's what you do.
Nothing with her.
That's like remember when Jordan played against Portland, and everybody was saying Clyde was.
Clyde wasn't even nowhere near Jordan.
After Jordan undressed that man, it was like that was it. And I know Clyde was like, man, could y'all please stop talking about how good I am, so Jordan can stop.
Jordan was a different kind of animal, though, bro. Ain't nobody never seen nothing like that motherfucker either, though.
But Serena was like that, man. She totally wanted to destroy you on the court, man, and let you know without a shadow of a doubt, man, I'm whooping your ass here today. And take this ass whooping, know that it's me giving it to you.
Yeah, she used to destroy bitches, man. I watched some matches, man. She used to destroy bitches.
I love all the outfits, all them thighs.
Shit, she changed the game with that thickness, man. Like, that shit was a shocker for everybody, bro. Motherfuckers were used to that shit,
Yeah.
Yeah, she was thick, man, super thick, and could move like like she wasn't that size type shit. Like,
I'm trying to think about the like that. Oh yeah, shout out to LeVar, man, LeVar Arrington, man. Shout out.
Yeah, he was he had a lot of fun, back in the day. Quite sure.
Got that early taste, my man. Yeah, probably changed you too. Every time you see it, is that the one that got away? That's a hell of a joke to get away, man.
I mean, you had that joke or something. You might not, you never know.
I might have to go to therapy off that one.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Serena, I mean, no disrespect, baby girl. You was all of that. Bag of chips. Anything else you want to put on top of that? Your boy is always infatuated with the game, the power, the beauty, everything. Queen, you is more than a legend and an icon when it comes to the game. And like my man Dave said, it don't matter if you're a woman or a man. What she did to the game of tennis, I don't think it's going to ever be done again. People be talking about Margaret Court and Navratilova. I love Navratilova, but you put her on the court with Serena, she's gonna have her in the third, fourth row somewhere.
Man, look, bro, in a couple, we gonna see in the next few years the impact Serena had when that next star come through that's been playing since she was 3, that grew up watching Serena, that saw videos of Serena and been playing her whole life. That person's coming soon, and we're gonna see that, manifest itself, and we'll be like, yeah, this is another great one. But Serena didn't inspire the next person already, so it's just a matter of time before they come through, and we'll see it pretty soon. I'm quite sure.
Yep. All right, man. So the show had a good show. We talked about a lot of good stuff as far as the NFL. I want to see how things kind of work out. Go back and look at some of our picks, see where we at. Probably keep a little score sheet to see where we at.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. We gotta make sure, see, at the end of the season we can put a little wager on it,
Yep.
something slight,
Sound good. Sound real good,
man.
man.
Definitely,
So to all our folks just kind of tapping in, trying to figure out, hey man, what these dudes doing? They having fun on there, man. They doing a lot of laughing and talking about this and that. This is the way we're gonna chop it up. My man Dame gonna be in. Probably won't be able to have the privy to have him on every single Saturday, but we'll be on this Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time Zone every Saturday. We got more things to come. We got some interviews and some features we're gonna be doing. Trying to get my man Tyler Heineke on from the Commanders, as well as J.D. McKissick. Trying to get my man Cavante Turner on. He's a kick returner specialist, wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys, and also trying to get my man the running back for the Cowboys as well, Tony Pollard, trying to get him on, and we'll be reaching out to some other people as well. You got a couple of fights coming up with Joshua going against my man, the Jewish Gypsy. No, I forget his name. He always mopping up the floor with what's his name? Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury and Joshua are going to fight. I believe it's November or December, I think it is for them. And then you got Earl Spence and my man Crawford coming up, man. So those probably not the Fury fight going to be on that level, but Joshua is a heavy hitter, so that should be a exciting fight. And then Earl Spence and Crawford, man, is what everybody in boxing been waiting for. So how you feeling about that fight, Dan?
Hey, man, that's going to be a big one, man. I can't wait, man. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good fight. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I think Spence, man, Shorty, man, he the truth, man. So we going to see, man. It's going to be a nice little test for him right here, man. Hopefully, Shorty come prepared like he always seemed to do. And but they both good fighters, man. So I'm looking for a full fight, man. I don't think nobody gonna get knocked out, hopefully. So I want them to, go the whole fight, man. So yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right, folks, man. Got my man Dame. Got your boy Godchild on here today. We also, with me being the host and Dame being the host, we're gonna have a mixture of some of my friends come on. So shout out to my man Bernard. Shout out to my man Regis. Shout out to my man Dre and my man Big K. And my man Dame gonna bring some of his friends through as well, and we're gonna chop it up and we're gonna get it in, man. This is give and take, man, talk, man, where we do nothing but talk about sports, whatever's relevant as well, man, like the barbershop, man. You get in there, you get your opinions in, man, get your feedback, but don't bring no mess, don't bring no junk, and don't act like you know what you're talking about if you don't, man, because we're going to definitely pull your card, man. This ain't the place for that banter, man. We keep it real, keep it 100 on here. Had some fun today. Glad my man came on, made it a great show.
Hey, look, man. Appreciate you having me, sir.
Man. That's what it is. So for all y'all out there on Instagram and Facebook, man, that's what it is. We're definitely gonna have some special guests coming on to the show. We're gonna do some features and stuff on some of the people in the sports and entertainment, music world as well. We're gonna get some music people on as well. Kind of a little different thing, but keep it on the theme of sports as well, man, because we know, man, folks out there are fanatic about their team, man. And so me, repping the Cowboys like I always do, but I try to keep it 100, man.
Yeah, you already know my squad been some shit for years, but it's always, a chance to do better, Only do better than last year. I'm all right.
Hey, here we go. Hey, man, we're not gonna do that, man. We ain't gonna have them low standards on here, man.
Hey, look, I can't afford to have high standards with my squad right now. I'm just being like we can't afford to be. We can't think past being healthy for the whole season.
Yeah. And so, with that being said, man, that's what we doing here. So this give and take podcast, man, where we talk and chop it up about sports, give you some facts,
You know what I'm saying?
feedback, some information. We just kind of chop it up like we do in a barbershop. Also, like I said, we're gonna have the interviews, some special features on here because, man, we gotta celebrate our achievements, man, and the folks that are out there grinding and putting their heart out for their team and their city, man, trying to win these championships and trying to make a legacy for themselves so that they won't be forgotten, man. So shout outs to the Serenas of the world, the Jordans, the Steph Currys, the LeBrons, man. The shout out also, I gotta say this. I'm a Cowboy fan, but we're gonna do this on this first show, and this gonna be something we do from here and there, man. I gotta pay nothing but homage and respect to Shawn Taylor and his family, man, because your boy from the U first. All right,
Exactly.
first and foremost.
Exactly.
All right, so we know what's up with the U. But man, Shawn Taylor was a special young individual, man, and his life got cut short tragically, man. And wish he was still here so I can see how amazing he was on the field, man. He took no easy route on anybody. Like if that man came for you, he came for you. But he left it on the field, and he was definitely somebody that impacted the U, impacted the Redskins the short time he was there, and the community, man. And I say this without a shadow of a doubt, man. My man Boo said he was going to do this for me, but I do it for myself. I'm going to give me a Shawn Taylor jersey, man. That's a jersey that means more than just playing for the Redskins, and that's pretty much what this show is about, man. It ain't about having biases. It's about just giving people their flowers while they're here and keeping it 100 with what's going on. Shawn Taylor, man, we love you and your family. Happy heavenly, I believe your birthday was not too long ago, but the commander celebrated, your achievements and stuff opening week. And that was nice to see on the field, man, with his family and stuff like that, to let, Redskin faithful know we don't forget our own. And even though I'm not a Redskin fan or Washington team football fan or Commanders or whatever, respect given to his family, the organization for acknowledging him, all the players that always showed their love and support in the community, all y'all fans, y'all Redskin fans out there that always show love and support, to never forget a talent like him, man. Dave, you want to speak on that, man?
Yeah, man, you already know, man. Shawn Taylor was he was something special, bro. Like, I'm just glad I was blessed to have him and Coach Gibbs back at the same time, man. It was just a special time in the city for everybody. I mean, we all felt that same feeling that we had in the 80s, like every year we got a chance, you know what I'm saying, to go all the way to the Super Bowl, not just be in the playoffs. Because during the 80s, we were used to being in the playoffs. It wasn't nothing to get to the playoffs. But to go to the Super Bowl, you got to get past the Giants and the Cowboys if you want to go to the Super Bowl type of thing. So
Not
that's
Philly.
what we were used to. And Shawn Taylor
Philly.
gave us that feeling back, man. And, we love this dude, man. He was one of the greatest safeties that I've ever seen play. And I've seen, Ronnie Lott, Steve Atwater. I mean, it was some greats out there. And he was on his way to being, Hall of Fame legend, just in that short period of time. Put fear in the hearts of everybody that played against him, receivers. The refs got to the point where they were just calling flags because they were so scared. He hit somebody, he hit a dude too hard. He was getting a flag. He got to that point. That's where that respect come in, with the refs automatically throw a flag as soon as you hit somebody. Like, this dude hit too hard, But yeah, we all love Shawn Taylor, man. He was a special player and a special, person in the community. He always showed face. I mean, people had never had nothing bad to say about him, man. He was,
That's cool,
it was
man.
a tragedy, man. Definitely.
Yeah. And thoughts and prayers go out to the family, man. Know how it is to lose someone. Maybe someone we always say cut down too short. Tend to don't look at those situations like that, man. Sometimes God come and get his own. So pretty sure my man got his wings. And like I said, we just want to show some love and support to the Taylor family. And the whole Washington organization, and any player that played with him or against him probably would say the same thing, man. Salute to Shawn Taylor for all the things you've done on the field, and what we knew you was going to become off the field as a man. Sad to know that you are not here to continue to bless us with your gift, man. So I feel like he was the prototype, at his position. Nobody looked like him. Nobody moved like him. Nobody did some of the things he did on the field. So he was a prototype. You don't even see nobody that even look or resemble him since he's been on the field. So
most players this size play receiver. That's why.
or defensive end. Or defensive end.
Yeah, they on the other side of the ball most of the time.
So yeah,
him to
man.
be back there, this shows that that sacrifice that he likes hitting more than scoring touchdowns and getting the ball and all that nonsense.
Yeah.
That shows a little bit about who he is. Yeah. I'd rather take your head off and help the team that way, stop you from scoring. Yeah.
And then another thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna take it to another area, and then we're gonna say our sign off and everything. We want to reach out to some of these schools in the areas, man, for these athletes out here that's performing great on the field, able to achieve academic success, and then also deal with the support of their family, because it takes a lot to support a child that's in academics, and then having them get good grades and then continue to push themselves with whatever they're doing is on the sports side of it. So we're going to try to reach out to individuals that we're seeing out there doing great things, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, or just in the news in general. We're going to be committed to doing that in the area, and we think that would be a nice way to show individuals that if you keep striving, doing the right thing, making the right decisions, that somebody out there looking at you, and that is worth noting and worth acknowledging. And so that's what we're going to do on the show as well. I'm going to sign off. This is a Give and Take talk show. Got my man Dame on. Dame, you got any shout outs you want to shout out?
Hey, look, man, shout out to, man, the whole Southeast, man, DC. Stand up, man. Baloo. I know y'all got a game coming up this week, man. It's football season. Hopefully I'll be able to show up for homecoming. Yeah, shout out to, all my folks, all my boys, all my friends, everybody, family. Make sure y'all check in, man. Check in with us every week, and be blessed.
That's what's up. All right, I'm gonna shout out to I already gave most of my shout outs. I want to shout out internally to my support system. That is giving first and honor, privilege and honor to the man and Savior Christ for what he's done for me in my life. He's the reason why I have the energy and strength to get up every day and make a difference, no matter what I'm doing. I appreciate that first and foremost. I want to acknowledge him, my creator. Also, my wife, my kids, and my support system from my church family. And to all those out there, man, like I said, my man Boo and some other individuals, my man Dame on here today. It's always a beautiful thing, man, to mature like fine wine. And still be able to look at your life and just say, man, what a journey, man, to get to a place where you can look back and then still look forward and understand, man, that it's not only been not an easy road, but what you had to do to get to where you at is accomplishment as well. So appreciative of having opportunities. Appreciate to be on here to give you a good show. This was a good show, man. We talked about a lot of good things. We've been on here for about close to 2 hours, an hour and 45, man. We gave you. You're not gonna get that on your other show, and pretty much it's scripted as well. The things that they do. This is a little ad lib. We got an agenda that we do, but we talk about a lot of good content on here as well. And if you have any questions or feedback, make sure you follow our social networks on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Facebook is Give and Take Podcast. All right, you can look us up on the fan page. Just like that, hit that like button, leave a comment on how you feel about what we're doing or some things you would like us to talk about. We'll definitely get that in and acknowledge you as a person for your contribution and interaction with the show. On Twitter and Instagram, you can follow us at Give and Take Talk. All right, that's Give and Take Talk. Make sure you hit that like button or the follow back as well. And leave anything as far as comments in the chat. We'll talk about that on the next show. We live stream on Spreaker.com. We also do stream that goes straight to our YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And again, follow us on the social networks. And we're gonna be here for a minute. All right, we're gonna be here doing real good things each and every week. Like I said, thank my man Dane for coming on. He added so much to the show today. Great show, feel real good. Content gonna go to all of the social medias, iHeartRadio as well, and also iTunes as well. So we're gonna be everywhere, man. Pretty much anywhere you can think about looking for a podcast that's worth your time and your interest. And we appreciate anybody stopping by and giving us a take or two. And that's all we can ask for. And hopefully we'll give you a show that you can come back to and want to spend some time with us more and more. So thank you for tuning in. Looking forward to the next show. That'll be Saturdays. Don't forget, we on every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time Zone, and we're going to chop it up just like this. Y'all take it easy. God bless. Peace to you. And we're going to be out of here, man. Y'all take
I can show you. Don't you hold me back, no. I would die for this. I would die for this. I can show you.
All right, didn't mean to cut it short. Just wanted to make sure I get those little bit of thank yous in and acknowledgement as well, because that's what we do here on the show. You're listening to Give and Take Podcast. We just chopped it up. Had a very good show. You're listening to the edit form right now. We do the show live on Spreaker.com, and also our live stream is on our Facebook fan page as well at Give and Take Podcast. You can also, again, follow us on the social medias at Twitter and Instagram at Give and Take Talk. And then you also can make sure you support us, man. Follow us back. Like our content, leave us any comments or suggestions. Also, if you have anything that you would want us to do as far as the show, anything else as far as you contributing to some of the content of the show, we'll select certain people and get that live on the air, and also acknowledge them for them taking their time out to contribute to the content as well. And subscribe to our YouTube channel at Give and Take Podcast, and content will be going there. We're also again on iTunes and iHeartRadio and a couple of other platforms in between. Once I get everything pretty much streamed out, all of that information will be available for anybody that wants to be part of the show, follow the show, interact with the show, and just let us know how we doing, man. We appreciate all of that. All right, this your man God's Child signing off. My man Dame, thank you for coming through and hosting and helping the premiere be a success. We appreciate that. Follows are going up on Instagram as well. We're going to kind of concentrate on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter socially. And again, that you can see some of the content and the posts and stuff on there. Just make sure you support us as well. Thank you again. Give and Take Talk Show. Your boy God's Child signing off, man. Y'all take it easy, and God bless, and look forward to that next episode. Taking a break next week. We'll be back that following Saturday, taking off this upcoming Saturday, and then we'll be back that following Saturday at 2 p.m. Y'all take it easy, be safe out there, and God bless.
I can show you. Don't you hold me back. I would die for this. I would die for this. I can show you. Don't you hold me back. I would die for this. I would die for this.
I am music.
This is WMIU Digital Radio.